Hey there, everyone. This week I want to talk about being gluten-free. I think a lot of people assume that because I'm gluten-free, that is the reason I'm losing weight. And it's not true. I went gluten-free 3 years ago. And when I initially went gluten-free, absolutely, I lost 20 pounds. I lost 20 pounds in a month. I actually personally don't believe that I lost the 20 pounds because I went gluten-free. I think I lost the 20 pounds because I had just been diagnosed with MS. I was super stressed. I had just had a spinal puncture and had some pretty nasty complications from that. It was not fun. I was super stressed. I was super unhappy. I was not eating healthily. I actually really wasn't eating much at all. So yeah, I lost 20 pounds in a month. But then over the next probably half a year, as I kind of figured out how to eat gluten-free and manage my new life, I probably gained like 7 pounds back. And then for the past 3 years, I've been consistently the same weight. I'm telling this story to everyone because I don't want people to assume going forward that when I talk about being gluten-free and I talk about that I need foods that are gluten-free, I don't want them to assume that I'm doing it for weight loss or that the weight loss is coming from that. There are so many fad diets out there right now that are focused on being gluten-free, and my story is pretty much proof that being gluten-free does not guarantee that you are going to lose weight. I have also discovered from being gluten-free that gluten-free, like that label on items that are gluten-free, it does not mean that it's healthier for you. These new diets are making people believe that gluten-free means healthy, and that's not the truth. A gluten-free Oreo is still going to be like eating an Oreo. It still has sugar, it still has fat. The only thing it doesn't have if it says it's gluten-free is gluten. So it is better for somebody who has a gluten sensitivity or is a celiac. If you don't have those things, like, you can still eat a normal Oreo just like you would any other thing. Don't buy a gluten-free item and assume you can eat more of it because it's gluten-free. It's 100% not true. A lot of times there are other things that are substituted into that Oreo to make it taste like the gluten version. Sometimes that's more sugar, sometimes that's more fat. So those gluten-free items actually might be worse for you. Not worse for you. They might have more calories. You might actually be able to eat less of that item because it's gluten-free. So I just need people to know these things going forward so that when I address the gluten-freeness of me, it's not assumed that that is the reason I am losing weight. I'm losing weight because I'm putting in the work and I'm eating healthier on a whole, and it's not purely because of being gluten-free. All right, thanks for listening, you guys. I hope to see you all on the other side of this dang pandemic. Bye.